Apple has mostly stopped advertising on Twitter. Do they hate free speech in America? Yes, they do. Apple and big tech will tell you what's okay to say and what's not. So they pretty much stopped advertising. This is another company. They responded to him saying, during COVID, Apple demanded our apps filter some search terms from being returned. If we did not filter the terms, our apps would not be allowed in the store. So they're saying, hey, if you don't censor certain terms that we want censored, we're not going to allow your app in our app store. Apple may make good products, but they have been opposed to free speech for some time. So they wanted them to, what was the stuff? Apple disallowed most anything related to COVID, especially vaccines or human origins of the virus. We had to build a list of over 20 terms to not show results for, only on Apple devices. Apple also later rejected us because users included Pepe images in videos. That's their power play with Elon Musk. They're going to try and pull away their advertising on Twitter, and they're going to try and get Twitter off of their app store. Hopefully that will wake up people in this country to invoke antitrust laws, because we already have them. We just need to enforce them. Joe Biden's not going to enforce them. He's in the pocket of these companies. So there you go. I hope you're happy with your monopoly and big tech being able to censor and do whatever they want. So here's another story about Apple censoring. They're censoring in China. Huh? Apple has released a software update limiting the use of AirDrop in China in light of recent protests. AirDrop was being used by protesters to transmit info directly phone to phone, bypassing the Great Firewall of China. So Apple is now working with the authoritarian government of China to suppress protesters so they can't communicate with each other. So Apple is now in bed with communist authoritarian governments to screw the free speech of citizens. Think different. Remember, that used to be their slogan. Think different. I hope you guys are happy you're getting the censorship you have been asking for. And I know the people who watch this show are infuriated and willing to do something about it. I would do something if I thought it would do something. But as soon as I went out and did protests, they would shut down my phone and my app and my channel and everything else.